It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down throw for Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
The 26-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll throw again, Bridgewater. And it will be intercepted. Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if the game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
No gain on
so after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Hill. Airing it out. Looking for Ridley. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Running, it's great. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Hill. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Hill throwing once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Fourth down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. They snap it on 4th to Hill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A second down throw for Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down, Bridgewater. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams, nothing.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Bridgewater again. They'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Packers' 38-yard line.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
He put the balls out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Bridgewater.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. This will be caught around the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And inches at the Packers' 2-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. From the gun, Bridgewater. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
From the gun, here's Hill. Throw left side complete. That's strike. Hill's going to be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Off of play action, Hill. Fall down on Lazard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. On first down, Drake. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Hill, flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
There's a throw into the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bridgewater on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And that's Grady Jarrett, who forced his way through to register the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me.
This one's tipped and intercepted. It's the former Patriot down the corner, and he's able to get it back to the 31-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to number
Calvin Ridley, as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
The extra point.
Well, this is exactly what I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
They're going to find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now with signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A final shot before break. Hill looking deep for Adams. He's got it with the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.